Good morning 8th class students, welcome to virtual classes. So just wait for a minute, all of you members will join. Okay students. Okay, type your name and branch students, everyone. Okay students, so a reproduction is of two types. Asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, yes, everyone type your name and branch. In asexual reproduction, what we have learned? What is that we have learned? Budding and binary fission. In budding, what students? In budding, yeast and bacteria. Yeast and hydrogen. In budding, from the parent body, a bud-like structure is produced that will grow into mud size, and it will be detached from the parent, and the daughters are formed. Yes students, are you listening my class? Type your name and branch. So, what is the example for binary fission students? Binary fission. Are you able to see me? Are you able to see me? Page number 56. Page number 56. See here in binary budding, yeast and hydrilla, binary fission. What is that? Amoeba. In yeast and hydrilla we can see parent, but in binary fission amoeba we can't see parent, because parent only dividing into two daughter cells. Parent only dividing into two daughter cells, isn't it? And this is about asexual reproduction. Yesterday we have discussed another type of asexual reproduction also. What is that? Fragmentation, regeneration. Fragmentation means the body, if from the body any piece is fallen out, it will grow into individual. Yesterday I have explained now binary fission, splitting of an organism into two equally. Binary fission means what students? Splitting of an organism into two by equal proportions. Okay students, equally. Amoeba is present. So, splitting means they are splitting into two, dividing into two. By means two. But in equal manner. Okay. If I say this one, it is a triangle. Okay. If I split into two equally, both sides are equal, both Many daughter cells are formed, many daughter individuals are formed, but they are unequal, sometimes equal, sometimes not equal. But in binary fission, equal two halves, equal two daughters are formed. This is about what? Binary fission. Next topic is our next topic, sexual reproduction. Page number 57. Okay, students? Open the page number 57, all members. This page. Okay? So see here, page number 57. In the chapter on reproduction in plants, we have also studied about the process of sexual reproduction in plants. In this process, so in which class? In 7th class you have studied reproduction in plants. Everyone, 8th class students, are you hearing me? In 7th class you have studied reproduction in plants, no? In that you have studied pollen grains produced in the pollen sac reach the stigma of a flower where they germinate, isn't it? So that is known as what? Pollination. You have studied, no? Self-pollination, cross-pollination. What is pollination, students? What is pollination? Let just we recall the topics. Reproduction in plants. Okay? Okay? Shall we recall 7th class reproduction in plants? 8th class students, shall we recall 7th class reproduction in plants? Yes. So, in reproduction in plants, we have studied about a flower. A flower have what known as green color structures known as sepals or calyx. What is that? Green color it is for what? Sepals. We will recall just a 7th class topic today. We will finish. Okay. This is what, students? TS of Datura. Isn't it? What is this, students? This is what, students? TS of Datura, not female flower. I will explain from starting onwards, 7th class. Okay, TS of Datura. So here green color, if you observe Datura flower or hibiscus flower, no? On the next week on Friday, I will get you many flowers to show you different types of flowers. Okay? Now just we will recall the 7th class topic. Okay, TS of Datura. So this one is known as what, students? Calyx. What is that? Calyx. Which color this calyx will be? Green in color. What is that? Green in color. Up, down, no? So calyx is present. And this one is known as what? Corolla or petals. What is this? Sepals, petals. This will be always green in color, students. If you observe any flower, no, on the down green color structures are present. Those are known as calyx or sepals. Those are green in color. Okay. In each and every flower, this will be green in color. But what about corolla petals? They are so why I am explaining you, because we are having these parts. That is why I am not explaining thalamus and all those. We are having male flower and female flower. That is why I am explaining. You will get bored? No problem. Studying anything or listening to anything that gives us knowledge won't get any bore. You should not feel any bore. Okay, students? This is petals. And here, this one is known as ovary. This one is known as style. This one is known as stigma. Stigma, style, ovary. Isn't it? This is known as gynoecium. What is this known as? Gynoecium, female flower. Female part of the flower. Understood, students? Female part. Next one you see here, filament, anthers or anther lobe, stamens. Okay, this is known as what? Male part of the flower, and we call it as androecium. Okay, clear or not, students? Is it clear for you? So, gynoecium means female part of the flower, androecium means male part of the flower. Okay, so here this is female part. In this, water produced, pollen grains are produced. What are produced? Pollen grains are produced. Students, 8th class students, once again you listen. I am going back to 7th class because the continuation lesson is there. Okay, from here only you will get answers. No need of explanation deep. Okay. TS means transfer section, like this. Okay, you see here this one is gynoecium, stigma. These are anthers, pollen grains. Which one is higher than which one? In the diagram, stigma and pollen grains you are observing, no? Okay, you are observing now here, students. So this one is gynoecium, this one is androecium. Which one is higher and which one is lower in height? Which one is in the higher position? Which one is the lower position? Yes, anther height is bigger than this stigma, because when wind is coming, no, flowers will shake like this. Slowly they will shake. At that time, these pollen grains, they will be shaking and they are falling from here. Understood? From anther to stigma, the pollen grains can easily fall. Once you think if gynoecium style is above, if this height is more, is there any chance to fall? If pollen grains fall also, they will go inside. Okay. If they are more height, means the gynoecium is more height and androecium is less height. Pollen grains will fall down only because the gynoecium is upside. So the pollen grains can't reach here. That is why if you observe mostly the plants, the flowers have androecium higher than that of the gynoecium. Okay, understood? Next, what is pollination, students? What is pollination? Pollen grains. The transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma. So pollen grains are present here in the anthers. In 7th class also you have studied anthers. Different types of anthers you have studied. Different structures of anthers. So how many anthers are present? 2. Like this, no? Isn't it? Like this they are present. And in anthers, what are present? Pollen grains are present. These pollen grains, the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma is known as pollination. Okay, the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma is known as pollination. If it happens in the same flower, we call self-pollination. If it reaches from one flower to another flower of same species. Same species means what? If it is datura, it has to reach to datura only. If it is hibiscus, the pollen grains from hibiscus to different plants. Okay, that is known as what? Cross-pollination. What happens means, here these pollen grains are present, no? How petals are formed? So, that is not a good question that how petals are formed. From each and every plant, flowers are formed. Okay, they are colored. So, actually, plants undergo photosynthesis, no students? They undergo photosynthesis. At that time, they produce some food materials. They store these food materials in type of flowers. So, the birds will give rise to flowers. Okay, they undergo photosynthesis. They produce different types of flowers. Okay, in the flower we are separating calyx, corolla, and what is that? Androecium, gynoecium. And you all must know about what is that? Brinjal. Now let us continue. Okay, listen here. So if it is reaching from anther to stigma of same flower, self-pollination. If for another flower of same species, you have to mention like this: anther to stigma of same species. Okay, so that is known as cross-pollination. In cross-pollination, what are the agents? Air, water, insects, like that. Okay, those are the agents for cross-pollination. So what is happening? This anther is falling on the stigma, no? Stigma is sticky in nature. If you touch, you feel wet in nature. Waxy-like substance is present. Once the pollen grain falls on the stigma, it gets attaches. And next, it is reaching from here to here up to here, ovary. In the ovary, what is present? Ovules are present. Ovules and what is that? Pollen grains. They meet each other and form what? Zygote or embryo. In the ovary, what is present, students? Ovules are present. In the ovules, that stigma, from the stigma, the pollen grains will come and join here and they form what? Ovules, they form zygote. Those are nothing but seeds. They become what? Seeds. And here after fertilization happens, no? Inside this ovules are present, no? They turn into seeds. Okay, they turn into seeds. Once you check here, I am drawing the ovule like this. If this is ovary, no? Here many seeds are present. The pollen grains and reach and they form seeds. If you take the example of guava, how many seeds are present? Many seeds are present. So, after fertilization, this ovary is present, no? This will change to fruit. These ovules are present, no? This will change into seeds. Understood, students? After fertilization, ovary will change into fruit, ovules will change into seeds. Okay, ovary will change into fruit, ovules will change into seeds. Remaining what happens? This calyx, corolla, they fall off. What is that? They fall off. You observe the guava fruit, okay, students? If Here what is present? There, this calyx, corolla, they are present actually. They fall off. When fertilization happens, no students, after fertilization, ovary will change to fruit, ovules will change to seeds. Remaining this calyx, corolla, these all fall off. These all fall off. Okay, you won't see. Means they become drier. Sometimes if you take the any fruits, no, you can observe the dried corolla. Dried corolla is present on the back side. You will observe like that. Next, on the tip of the, if you take brinjal or if you take what is that, tomato, on the back side you will see what is that, the dried this corolla. Okay, and next you take an example of what, brinjal. How the brinjal will be, like this shape is present. This is the brinjal, isn't it, students? Here, this is calyx. If you observe, what is that, young brinjals, no? There you can see dried corolla. This is what, students, calyx. Are you able to see, students? Calyx, that is calyx. This one. We are eating brinjal, no? The upside portion also we will eat. See here, calyx. This one is what, students? Calyx. What you not understand? P. Ranga Reddy. What you not understand? I am saying that, students, I am saying that after the formation of fruit, no, after fertilization, means sepals, you have not understand sepals. On the tip, last, on the base of the flower, green color structures are present, those are known as sepals. If you have any flower, you can observe green color structures. If you take hibiscus, you will see clearly on the downside what is present, sepals are present. Okay, so here I am saying that after pollination, fertilization happens, no? After fertilization happens, what happens? Ovule will change to seed, ovary will change to fruit. So until it started fertilization, calyx, corolla we will see. After fertilization happens, they will dry up, they will fall off. We can't see calyx, corolla in fruit, I am saying. I am saying that after fertilization what is happening, I am saying. Okay, but in some cases we can see calyx. For example, in brinjal, calyx also will grow along with the fruit, I am saying. Understood? Understood? Yes. In all the fruits, after flower will change to fruit, Nana. In flower, all the parts won't change to fruit. Only ovary will change. Ovary will change to fruit. Inside ovary, ovules are present, they will change to seeds. So what happens to other parts? Like, what is that? Yes, all vegetables will come from flower only. All vegetables will come from flower only. But in brinjal, what is happening? Calyx is not falling off. It is growing along with the brinjal, I am saying. It is growing with the brinjal and we are eating this calyx. Isn't it? Are we eating or not? Yes. And sometimes this datura flower is known as what is that, bisexual flower, because in the flower itself what is present, both female and male parts are present. And also in which plant? In tomato also. In tomato, in the upside, you will get tomato market some hole, no? Calyx means sepals only. Calyx means sepals, another name. Corolla means petals. as root vegetables. Petals will fall off. Only sepals will be coming. For your better information I am saying, it is not included in our syllabus. In brinjal, petals fall off. Only sepals will grow, calyx will grow. Okay. So if in a flower, if you see both male parts and female parts, we call it as bisexual flower and also complete flower. But in some flowers, male flowers and female flowers are separate. If male flower, in that androecium is present, in female flower, gynoecium is present. So here they are asking, what are the parts you will see in male flower? Page number 57, students. Okay. Okay, page number 57. What are the parts you see in the male flower and female flower? No, petals won't form into vegetables. Only ovary will form to vegetable or fruit. Remaining all wither off. Wither off means they dried and they will go off. Except some, only calyx. In some vegetables only we will see calyx. Okay. See here, male flower, right under male flower, its parts. In male flower, what are you seeing? This is calyx, students. This one. This one is calyx. So write here calyx, sepals, calyx. And this one is what? Corolla. So write here 1, 2 you write calyx, corolla, and male flower no androecium. Third one androecium, stamens, anthers. Okay, androecium, stamens and anthers. Here in female flower also you will see calyx, corolla, gynoecium, ovary, ovules. Okay, students, understood? That is why I explained here. Okay. What happens here? In this place, fertilization happens, no students. In this place, fertilization is happening. Remaining these all fall off. And once you see, how many anther lobes are present? Four anthers are present. But here single, only one gynoecium is present. Only one pollen grain will enter and germinate one seed. Understood? In these anthers, numerous pollen grains are present. Like that, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 are present. But if you check gynoecium, only one is present. After fertilization, what is happening? Remaining all will go off. Okay, students? Remaining all will go off. So, for your FA2 exam is World of Microorganisms, Part 1, Part 2. Be prepared for that exam. Compulsory, you should write perfectly. Students, once again I am saying you, whatever I am saying, that is beneficial only. I won't say like blah blah. Understood, students? I am, yes, inside seeds are present. Cut the brinjal and see. So what I am saying is, I won't say silly things in the subject. Whatever the useful only I said. Why I explain 7th class means, now in order to get this topic, in order to remember, if I say directly, some of you will ask, what is calyx, what is corolla, like that. That is why I explained it. Now you got better information now. After fertilization, fruit is formed or vegetable is formed. But we call as fruit only. Either it is vegetable also. What happens to remaining parts means they fall off. They fall off. Either it will be androecium also. They also fall off. That is what I want to say. In some, for example in brinjal, calyx also developing. It is not falling. Along with calyx we are eating. Okay. If you observe tomato in the leaf on the upside, you will see 5 small in nature. We are taking it off. We are taking it off and taking the tomato. Okay students, so our session has completed. In the next week I will show you different types of flowers students. I will try to show you different types of flowers. I show the structure of androecium, how many ovaries are present, how many ovules are present, how many androecium, how many gynoecium are present. Okay, I will show you. Okay. We are going correctly with our syllabus students, so no need to worry about syllabus. I am here to explain you in the broad manner. No worries at all. If you have any flowers in your garden or in the side of your neighbors or anywhere, once you check and open, you cut like this flower and you observe how many ovaries are present. Majorly in all the flowers, single ovary is present, single gynoecium is present, but in some flowers, yes, multiple choice question. In some flowers, only two gynoecium are present. You all must know about gilledu. You ask your parents. I will come with that gilledu flower on next session. I will show you. In that gilledu flower, two ovaries are present. Two are present. Let us examine that flowers. Okay, students? So that make you very interesting to observe each and everything. Okay students, stay home, stay safe, have a happy learning. All the best for your FA2 exam. Okay, go through that.